Hey, what's up? My name is June, or some people call me Junie or Junie B. Doesn't really matter which one you call me, just as long as you call me. How do I start this story off? Once upon a time, I had two friends that became weirdos to me. These friends' names were Amber and Eliza. Not their real name, of course. But anyways, I had known these friends since I was about 7 years old, and years later, our friendship turned sour. It all started when I came out of the closet. I was like, hey, I'm gay. And both of my friends said that they already knew. And they told me that I was fake because I didn't tell them before. Which I'm all like, how? Does that make me fake? I didn't even know if I could even consider myself gay because I had never even been with no girl before. So, yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know. But, anyways, I don't really know exactly what made me express that I liked women. I guess I was motivated by the feelings that I had for my friend Amber and was going to tell her, but was really nervous about it. So I called our other friend Eliza that lived in Texas at the time to tell her how much I actually liked Amber and that I was really scared to tell her because, we had been friends for so long and I didn't want to ruin our friendship or make it weird or anything. So Eliza said, why would it be weird? It's not like you grew up with Amber like you grew up with us. I could see if you like my brothers or me. I thought she said that kind of weird, but whatever. Then she said, just tell her. You never know what she's gonna get. Either way, you're gonna get hurt. What? And I'm like, damn, I'm scared. And then Eliza just spazzed out and yelled at me and was like, just tell her. I didn't say anything about her spazzing out on me and the other little things that she said in the convo, but I did keep it in mind. Y'all keep it in mind too. Also, keep in mind that Eliza is a well known yapper. All she do is run her mouth, especially about somebody else's business. So I just know when I was talking to her on the phone, she told everybody, including Amber. So later on, I was hanging out with my friend Amber, trying to get closer to her and whatnot. But then I realized that was not going to happen because her homeboy had just moved in and she had feelings for this dude. So I just decided to just let it go because I'm like that's not going to happen. Even though she said they wasn't in a relationship, I knew exactly what was going on. But around the time her homeboy came around, I also got introduced to her friend named Erica. When I met Erica, I was instantly infatuated. And I believe she had feelings for me too. The reason why I felt this was because when I first met her, my gaydar was going off. Then one night when we were all hanging out at Amber's kickback, she was feeling on my thigh. Then later on in the night, she sat on my lap, wrapped her arms around me, and then put her cheek on my cheek. And she was also feeling on my hair that night too. So I was just like, yeah, I think she likes me. Then another night when she was about to drive me, her, and Amber to go get some ice cream, we were in the car, waiting for it to warm up, and then she reached in the back seat where I was and started feeling on my thigh again, and was just like, "Oh, could you hand me my sweater back there?" And I was just like, "Okay," I handed it to her. But in the midst of all that, Amber low key gave me this weird feeling like she had an issue with the fact that I liked her friend. I guess because I had just liked her and I moved on so quickly. Like one of those situations where a dude is trying to talk to a girl and that girl rejects him. So then that dude tries to talk to the girl's homegirl. And then the girl that he initially tried to go after is just like, oh, why are you trying to talk to my homegirl? You were just trying to talk to me. But it's like, you don't want me. How come I can't talk to her? Now, I could be wrong about that, but that was just the energy that I was feeling. Now, what I'm not wrong about is the terrible energy that Amber was giving me. She was being real shady towards me. Like, she would indirectly try to tell me that I'm a know it all. She would be like, wow, June, you know everything. You know everything, June. And I'm just like, why does she keep doing that? That's weird. She would throw a lot of subs on Instagram or in person being real shady, just trying to put me down or belittle me in some type of way. It was like she was saying, how can I knock her down a peg or two? How can I let her know she not all that? How can I humble her? Now that I'm older and I think back on that, I think that she felt insecure around me. But that's not my fault. I was really confused of where this stemmed from and really just wondering, like, why was she doing that? Like, I was really confused on that. Like, what's up? Then one time, she threw a sub at my cousin. See, her and my cousin start following each other on Instagram because they both do music. And I reposted one of their songs on my Instagram stories. So after that, she threw a sub saying, oh, not everybody should make music and not everybody can rap, you know. And I'm just looking at the subs like, why the fuck would she say that? And that pissed me off because she had recently just performed at one of their shows that they threw. And it was like, yeah, we want her to perform. And they didn't know anything about her. They were just going off of word of mouth from me. And I'm like, yeah, she's good. She's a cool person. She's like family. And they're like, all right, cool. I even got her paid for it, even more than the other artists because I got it promoted for her. And she was happy about that. Plus, she was happy about the crowd that my cousin had brought in, and she got quite a few followers. You know what I mean? So for her to turn around and do that to my cousins for no reason at all, just to be an a-hole, was just mind-boggling to me. And it was embarrassing because I had spoke so highly of her. And she turned around and did that. I'm just like, what the fuck? But anyways, in the midst of all of Amber's weirdness, Eliza came back to our hometown with her daughter because she was having some type of issue in her marriage and whatnot. When she came back, I was really excited that she was back, you know? And I think she was excited too because she was sending me a lot of messages on Instagram, like more than usual. She was even sending me songs from YouTube by Janelle Monáe and even this new song called Boot Up. Then she was inviting me over to chill with her and eat some food, like a lot. She even made this seafood boil that I had posted on Facebook one time saying that I really wanted this. So she made it. I'm like, wow, this is really nice. But something feels off. Then I was really questioning things when one night me and Eliza was on our way to go see Amber perform at this bar. And I was telling her about the little crush that I had on Erica, but I wasn't for sure if she liked me back or not, despite what she did. So Eliza was like, I'll date you, June. And I'm all like, really? And she said, yeah, June, you're a catch, but not right now. I'm dickmatized. I'm all like, huh? But I didn't really think about it too much. I just kept driving. Then when we got to the show, Eliza was really treating me. Like she bought me a couple of drinks. She offered me gas money. And I was just like, wow, this is really nice. But also, she's never done anything like that before. So I was just like, hmm. But then I thought to myself, maybe I'm overthinking it. Or was I? But, anyways, I'm going to stop the story right there because I don't want it to get too long. But I'm going to come back with the next part very, very soon. Okay? But I hope you guys are enjoying the story so far. If you do, give it a like, comment on it. And if you aren't already subscribed, do that, please. And I'll see you guys next time, real, real soon. Peace, loves.